Hand over that cat paw.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna start breaking some limbs, and they won't belong to a cat.
You know what? Go and yell at someone else, you mongrel. Take care now.
About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it?
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Хуй знает зачем мне вообще этот квест нужен, блять. Ну, типа, раз уж начал делать, я хочу по-быстрому его сделать. Так бы я, конечно, не сыграл, но это может надолго затянуться.
My respects to you.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Damn.
Я уже думал, с маму придется.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Ох, чует, что-то добром это не кончится, блядь. Чем ему нахуй так зуб вырвут, что он помрет, блин, не дай бог. Ну, будет зуб мученика Прокопия. Хорошо, он не знает, о чем я думаю.
Hey, he's here again.
Well, I never.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
Да, по-быстрому тут это не про эту игру, блядь. По-быстрому. Сейчас квестик сделаем. Угу. Я думаю, это час как минимум, блядь. Ну, полчаса, но это в лучшем случае. Что-то я сомневаюсь, я чувствую, с последней частью, блядь, этого квеста я поебусь. А то, может, и там еще продолжение будет. Нахуй его делаю, вообще не знаю. Ну, чисто так, для разнообразия. У меня DLC никаких нету.
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a
What did I
memento?
do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck. He was on the deck. Try your fish.
Что-то мне подсказывает, блядь, что лучше сохраниться. Ибо я вообще не представляю, как я туда должен долезть вообще, дотянуться до этой хрени. Я в итоге все нахуй эти потратил. Весь шнапс опять. Хорошо, что я сохранился. Блять, не понимаю, как я должен его достать. Может, его сбить надо луком? Во, кстати, он упадет, я подниму. Мне кажется, так не прокатит нихуя. Нет, точно не прокатит. Блять, на самом деле, то есть, плевое дело, вот если посмотреть. Ну реально, блять, что, сложно туда залезть, что ли? Да хуйня вообще. Блять, он не может, ну это понятно. Короче, я не знаю, что делать, блять. Ебанатство. Не, ну просто у меня реально даже нет никаких идей, как тогда. Ну как-то надо пробовать. Ну, короче, это вообще бред. Я не понимаю просто, как я должен это сделать. Видишь, тут уже персонаж супер неуклюжий, блядь, как бревно полено нахуй. Он не может, блядь, залезть на эту штучку, на палочку встать, блядь. На бревно, которое там выпирают, блядь. Сука, на бревно не может перелезть, встать, блядь, снять эту хуйню. Не, ну, мне так не получится, походу, блядь, а что делать? Блядь, мне уже сделали молдавит. А я до сих пор нахуй тут торчу. Гениальная хуйня абсолютно, блядь. Не, ну просто вот реально, я не понимаю, а как я достать ее должен? Как? Ну, может, надо типа присесть. Какой смысл, блядь? Ой, какой идиотизм, честное слово, блядь. Не, ну это реально, блядь, это реально идиотизм. Ничего мне даст лопата, блядь. Может мне надо типа разгрузиться, ну блядь, ну сейчас я буду, да, еще, блядь, тут сидеть ковыряться, экспериментировать, блядь. Бля, может этой штукой воспользоваться можно как-то. Как она работает, бля. Да хотя не, ну блядь, как я ей воспользовался, что она же неподвижная, только вверх-вниз может. Сам себе придумываю проблемы, блядь. Нахуй я взял этот квест. Короче, я не знаю. Ну, что-то мне подсказывает, что так туда не залезть. Тут какой-то прикол. Я, блядь, как чувствовал, что вот этот последний пункт, это будет пиздец, короче. Ну да, я полчаса, ага, блядь. Ну это еще минимум час, нахуй. Сука. Нужно копье, короче, блядь. Нужно копье или что-то такое, блядь. Тогда можно достать было. Ну и то не факт, что это поможет. Ну пиздец. Че, реально мне, блядь, за копьем идти снова залезать сюда? Ну это же издевательство, нахуй. Блин, ну мудак, короче, этот квест сделал. Ой, мудак, блядь. Да вот ты говнюк, чувак, блин. Зачем ты так сделал, блядь? Кто тебе, блядь? Блядь, что, реально копье нужно, нахуй? Я не верю, блядь. Сука, надеюсь, что это просто дурацкая мысль. Ну а как еще-то, блядь? Только копьем его можно подцепить как-то, блядь, я не знаю. Я по-другому не представляю себе, блядь, как это сделать. Тут вообще копий-то не есть вообще в игре, по-моему, тут нет копий, да? Да, тут копий-то нет, кстати. Тут максимум длинный меч, но длинным мечом я тоже, наверное, не достану, скорее всего. Блядь, ладно, тогда что? Ну, не знаю, блядь. Какой пиздец, реально, блядь. Не, ну главное, сука, блядь, никаких подсказок даже нет, как это сделать. Вот думаю, блядь. Не, я понимаю, когда, ну, тут логика какая-то здесь, да, блядь, не понимаю. Ну, что-то рядом должно лежать. Или там, не знаю, ну что... Нет, блядь. Вот хуй его знает. Вот как я должен этот, блядь, достать? Да хуй его знает, блядь, как хочешь. Полный, блядь, хуйня вообще. Я не расстроен, если честно, вообще. Блядь, ну что, я оставлю этот квест не сделанный? Ну как ты его достать должен, блядь? Ну почему он, блядь, насквозь проваливается доски? Ну вы видели, блядь, нога прям насквозь. Ну что за бред, блядь? Насквозь бревна просто прошла, блядь, и все, нахуй. Я вместо того, чтобы, блядь, я выйти нажал, да, или что? Случайно, походу, или нет? Короче, туда не залезть нихуя. Я не знаю, в чем прикол, блядь, как это сделать я должен, блядь. Ну, вот такое вот уебанство, короче, блядь. Возможно, да я даже мечом достаю, смотрите, по-моему. Да, он насквозь протыкает эту хуйню, нихуя это не дает, короче. То есть я должен туда подлезть как-то, по идее. Блять, а как? Как, блять, как? Да никак, блять. Вообще вот никак, блять. Я не вижу решения, блять, вообще. Достать его нельзя, блять. Сбить его чем-то нельзя. Вон меч насквозь проходит, я вижу отсюда. Он достает, как бы, нихуя, блять. Да, по длине он достает, короче. Нихуя. Блять, как же я ебал в рот эту хуйню, вот честно, бля, мудак просто конченый тот, кто, блядь, этот квест придумал, честно, он просто мудила, блядь. Просто уебок, блядь. Вот сам такие квесты и делай нахуй в аду, блядь, вечно. Мразь, блядь. Ну, в чем прикол-то, блядь? Что я должен здесь сделать, чтобы, блядь, эту хуйню достать, сука? Ну, наверное, надо из лука попасть прям в веревку, блядь, да. Это же так просто сделать, блядь. Когда непонятно, блядь, как этот лук работает, нахуй. Он рандом, на рандом, на рандом. Там же руки рандомно дрожат. Да. Что-то не получилось, блядь. Хотя вроде попал. Нихуя, короче, это так не делается, блядь, походу. Ну, я уже попадаю сколько раз, блядь, туда. Вообще ничего не дает. Похуй. Короче, я удаляю игру. Вот, короче, я, как всегда в таких случаях, я сейчас в гугле, блядь, посмотрю, я загуглю. Просто я уверен, нахуй, что там какая-нибудь хуета. Какая-нибудь уебанская хуета, блядь. Вот по-любому там уебанское какое-то решение, которое вообще, ну, блядь, нормальный человек никогда, блядь, ну, повозившись часик, может, догадался бы, блядь. Вот я сомневаюсь, что в этот раз точно не может ничего такого быть, что прям вот у меня было перед глазами, я не увидел. Нет, тут такого ничего нет, блядь. Ну чё, как вы думаете, блядь, автор этого квеста конченый уебан? Он абсолютно мразотный, обоссанный даун, блядь. Оказывается, надо выстрелить из лука, действительно, только не в веревку, блядь. Ну, логика дегенерата, блядь, она как работает, что надо по листьям выстрелить, оказывается. Представляете, блядь? По листьям, нахуй. Здесь мои полномочия, все здесь, блядь. Поняли, да? Вот это вот по листьям надо было, представляете? Так, я не понял, а что произошло, что-то или нет, блядь? А я не понял, кстати, что там появилась какая-то надпись, блядь. Дайте-ка заново, блядь. Я просто мне не верится в эту хуйню, но это реально так, блядь. Вот представляете себе, сколько людей, блядь, я когда ввел в Яндексе, чтобы вы поняли, блядь, достать ветку, дальше вот мне само продолжило уже. Вот представляете, да, сколько людей, блядь, на этом квесте, да, почти все, наверное, охуели, блядь. Короче, он типа упал, я думаю, надо внизу искать. Сейчас еще внизу не окажется, блядь. Да, ну и тупость реально. По ветке надо выстрелить. Не по ветке, по листве надо было стрелять. Ну это тупее не придумать даже, блядь, мне кажется. Надо вначале забрать венец, потом уже... Где он тут?
Good health to you.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Take care now.
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours. Cucumber, lovely cucumber.
Good health to you.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got there.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now. Don't exaggerate.
One cat paw for luck.
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings us luck as well.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent. And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next matter.
Go on. I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes.
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find her?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in the small church in Sasa.
And who was this Lokota?
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around.
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Good luck.
А чё, когда-нибудь надо попробовать будет. Карманчики пообчищать, чё. Хули там.
You've no business here. Clear off. I am at your service, Sir Knight.
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin. I knew your father from Kuttenberg, and...
I knew it! You lying wretch! Don't let me see you here again! Farewell.
Кто может быть лучше хорошей драки в церкви?
No kurwa! God damn!
Че, это плохо, типа, что я нарушил закон? Но они же не видят меня, правильно? Там, кстати, по идее, на месте прям можно индульгенцию купить, и все нормально. Но с точки зрения, по крайней мере, закона Божьего. А так я хз, может, мне сейчас стражи искать будет, блядь. Надеюсь, что нет. Блядь, хотел прогнать этого шарлатана, чтобы он там людям мозги не пудрил. А в итоге, короче, стал его пособником. Вот так. И причем у меня не было выбора. Делайте выводы о моральной, как бы, о моральных качествах тех, кто это все придумывал. Понимаю, блядь.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet. Not here. You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. Goodbye. Good luck then.
Вот он идет, короче.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why. See you later.
That's free, lads. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside. I saw him go
Fuck!
in.
Henry! Delay them! What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in the next go.
Come on.
смысле награда? Я уже, блядь, забрал все. И полезности появились тоже. Хлам.
What are you doing here?
What's it to you? Do you want me to give you all a whipping?
That was a mistake, you swine. Get him!
Упс.
This one.
Well landed. What's the matter? Come on!
Gone weak at the knees, Stan.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
I'll kill you.
Here!
Нормально уже, блин, раздаю. Да, поздновато я сюда пришел. Походу мне поспать не дадут. Блин, ну вот тоже странно, почему я не могу ночью постучать? Это же обычное дело, что путник ночью постучался, ему открыли, он дали возможность переночевать. Ну, что за глупость?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. God be with you.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him? What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
See you later.
Want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
2 horses come
Интересно, если я туда топашнусь, то я без коня буду?
The first one is brown and the second is grey.
Вроде все четко.
Thank you, Henry.
Welcome. The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful! I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right, then.
Goodbye. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
No, 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 no.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
God be with you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over there.
What? I understand.
Good luck, then.
About this sickness. What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Где этот пленник-то? Ну почему мне его не показывают на карте? Ну что, мне искать, что ли? Я не помню, что мне там сказали, где он. Зачем такие напряги? Мухи рядом с огнем бы не стали летать. А, ну хотя там туша какая-то лежит, кости, ну может быть окей.
Make haste. We're getting snowed under.
You could at least dress decently before showing your face in public.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Where will I find Melik?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Thank you, that's all.
Good luck then.
Непонятно. Здесь конюшня-то, вот она. Ну, блядь, просто это единственный дом слева на входе, блин. Но это не он.
Yeah.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Ну, значит, здесь это. Где Мелихард?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. Farewell.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner. And why is that? Who might you be? Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack. I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked. No one could have known what would happen. If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us. If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off. It makes no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with. If there's anything I can do, just tell me. There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias. Yes, I know him. And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there. Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope. Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help. If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that. It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore. Very well. I'll make the rounds. I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes. That I can promise you. Farewell.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
May the Lord watch over you.
It's snowing outside. Hitch up the sled.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very
Plague?
indeed so.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
There's snowing outside. Pick up the sled.
Well, well. Now what have we here?
Хуяся, вмешался, блядь. Что тут за... Что происходит, блядь?
Is that all you?
Is that the best
we got here? Good entertainment. Great. Is that all you got? You call that up?
Алло, блядь, придурки, вы что, охренели, что ли, совсем, блядь? Целой толпой на меня кидаться тут.
You'll get one. What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Come on, then. I'm over here.
Fuck.
All right, you win. I surrender.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
Very well.
Хуй какой-то соврал, лучше бы убил его. О, нормально, можно одеть погребальный саунд, по-моему, неплохо будет выглядеть. Оставлю, пусть будет. Да ебаный в рот, блядь. Да камон, я же, блядь, это место уже. Или нет? Чё за... Это чё такое? Типа я его убил, не вступая в бой. Нормально так.
hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is. Farewell.
Well, I never. Hmm? Are you looking for someone?
Hey!
Hey!
Упс. Я думал, забагалось что-то.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight. God be with you.
полегать, погоди, то убегать-то, ёпта, еще не все.
God be with you.
Cucumber. Garlic soup for the winter. Onion.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Take care.
Good luck, then.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. May the Lord watch over you.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My God, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.